had no audio there for a while. So if anybody watches this video and the background music is too high or anything out, just send me a note. Send me a chat or a message on Twitch. There we go. Okay. So we are going to call this... we're going to call this Maximum Beaver. Okay. That's our settlement. Maximum Beaver. Start. Let's take a look at this thing and see how big it is. Oh my. You know what? We were not prepared for this at all, because I was not prepared for multiple levels. So I think we're going to shit can this and go back to the smaller map, because we were prepared for something a little more like that. So let's escape. We will exit back to the main menu, and we will exit. We'll do a new game, doing the folktales. We are going to, let's do diorama, just because. Actually, let's take a look at the resin dough. Let's take a look at it. Might as well take a look at it. We're picking a map now, so we're going to start off there. See how this pops up. Oh, okay. How about just Max Beef? Max Beaver. Max Beaver. Okay, what does this look like? This is a nice little map. Got a couple of waterfalls here. Water source up here. We might be able to do this. Oh, I think I want the built-in map though. So we're gonna head back. We're going to go back to the main menu. And we are going to go into the load game. Let's delete some of these here. Well, yeah, that's good. Oh no, that's yesterday's. Oh shit. Okay, that's okay. We're gonna go back, and then we're gonna go to folktales. We're gonna go to diorama, which is a good map. It's a really good map, and I guess looking at the other maps has kind of proved that to me. So let's go in. We're gonna go in for normal. Maximum Beaver. There we go. Okay. The only thing that I was trying to get away from is I have played this map a couple times, but I think if anybody else wants to do this challenge as well, they probably played this map as well. So we are going to give this a go with the folktales. So our first thing is we're going to pause. We're going to need to get some water in. We're going to need to get some trails in, some paths to that. There we go. We're going to need some food, so we will just do this right here. We will do some gathering flags. Bada bing, bada boom. Put in 2 for now. chopping flags. We're also going to put those right here. This is our start, and then we're going to put in some storage. We're going to build a small tank for our water. We're actually going to do 3 of those. And we want that first one to be highest priority. And then we can also go, that can be high priority. And then these guys are going to collect food, and then we need to mark some trees for cutting. So let's go over here, and we will, first let's just grab this, also cut these down. Okay, and if we happen to get over here, we want all of those cut down too, so how about that? And we might as well mark these. Okay, so we're going to get ourselves some trees at some point. We will need to build a dam. We can go ahead and get started. Go ahead and run these guys at hyper mode. Yeah. Are we cutting logs? We are indeed cutting logs. We do want to build a dam. We're going to need it sooner than later. And we will put it in right. Oh my, I did not know that. Yeah, that'll work. Bring that back. And so we can put our path in over there, and that means we can put our path in here. We have a beaver looking for work, so let's fix him, and we see that right there. So we will put a flag right here who can deal with a greater range of trees. We have 2 people working in the, we're going to change the workplace priority. Upgrade all that. Now, one of the first things we need with the folktales is we need houses, or else they won't reproduce. So we are going to add some paths in because they are free. Get ourselves up here, and we will see what we can do. Let's see. We have 3 working here. We had 1 grow up, so let's put in 1 more wood chopping right here. That person will be taken from there once that's built. Just watch that. As soon as that's built, one of these guys will populate that. Yep, there they go. Okay, so they're going to take down those trees for us, and as they take down those trees, we'll have some space for some. We'll have some space for some storage. And then we're going to build some storage for berries. Berry. As this area gets cleared, we should be able to go in. Yes, just to build a farm. So we are going to place our efficient farmhouse. We're going to place it down right here. And we're going to set the crops that we're going to be able to plant, and that is going to be carrots right off the bat because carrots are yummy. See how far this goes all the way over here, so we'll go ahead and grab carrots and do that just to fill in some carrots. Oh, what are we doing? We don't have that selected for water. You know, it sounds like a shore, but that's actually the sound of the water pump pumping. Oh, no. That's the sound of the water. Yeah, that's the sound of the water. Interesting. Okay, so we need to, let's pause this for right now. So we're not taking away the builders right now. Our builders are only in our district center. District 1. Let's rename District. Oh, you know what? Let's say. Name my districts. There. Update that. So these guys are, we're going to pause them as well because they're sitting around with nothing to do. That means we've got 4 builder beavers. They are busy doing their thing. Yep, and we'll let them. We have 2 lumberjacks working on a couple areas there. Oh, and we have room. Let's go into our housing, and we have different lodges. So a lodge handles 3. We want at least the double lodge, which means we're going to need some inventing. Let's build an inventor's hut, and let's put him. Put him right there. And we're going to just. Yep. There we go. We need some storage for our logs, so that's going to be, let's go with the large industrial pile for right now, and we can put one of those in, and that's going to hold logs. There we go. Why does this, let's change that setting real quick. Let's go settings. This has got a lot of good stuff on it. Run in the background. I think that's what we want. So if we go over here now. Ah, there we go. Okay. So I just want to look real quick. We want to check on our channel. Okay. First thing we're going to do over here, we're going to get over here, and we can now unpause this because we have a beaver waiting on work. And they've done an excellent job. Let's, for right now, 12 logs. We have no logs. We really need this. This hut needs to be built, and we need to start investigating. Two inventors, because we really need to see some points. We need our science points to go up. Okay. These two, get rid of. Don't need those anymore. Six logs to do that. Nobody in the stream. Oh well. I got a beaver waiting on something to do. Okay, so what can we do with that? We are going to have to increase, well, as soon as we have our inventor's hut, well, yep, there we go, ladies, never mind. So we've got inventors working their buns off. We are also going to put a dam down here at some point, and I think we'll put a dam across there at some point. Okay, so I think we could use more, because we have no logs, I think we could use more lumberjacks, and we will put one right here because they can get to a lot that way, and then we will put another one right here. And we have 7 science points. How many do we need for our, we need 250 for that, we need 50 for the mini lodge. We're going to have to really create a bunch of lodges. A triple lodge is what we need. So we're not going to get more beavers without some housing. So let's do this. That'll give us 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So that'll give us enough room to expand. We just need to create a path to it. There we go. And we're gonna make those high priority. Our food is fine for now. This is the next highest priority. So bump that right there. Now it's just a matter of letting the beavers do their thing. So we're going to pump up the time, pump up the time, pump up the time. And get that moving. Have a drink of coffee. They're doing a good job though. Donut bite from Costco. If you see them, pick them up. They're really good. If you like churros or churro donut bites, good stuff. So we have this right here. Construction lapis materials. Got 7 of those. They almost have all the little houses made. Excellent. Now they're working on those. Excellent. Now they're working on the farmhouse. Okay, so we've got the farmhouse built. Got the carrots planted. Build a large pile. Let's pump up the jam on that one, huh? You know, our beavers could work just a little longer. I think the United States said something like that back in the day. Like, hey, let's have workers work longer. And now the United States has been the hardest place to work. Beavers are all happy because they have places to live. Yay! Okay. So, we're building a large pile today. We have logs, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. Oh, that's why. Okay. So, we had a beaver born. That's a good thing. We need to reduce the number of beavers working in here so we still have workers in our... Yep, there we go. That's why it wasn't getting built. Now it's built. Continue. Build a medium warehouse. Medium warehouse for carrots. Medium warehouse for berries. I think we will put that right up here. We're going to just do this right here. Go. We already marked those for cutting. And then we need warehouses, so build them medium warehouses. We're going to set one for berries, and we're going to set one for carrots. Doing pretty good. We got 120 water. We got logs in the stash. We got money, we got food. Oh, okay. We can do a 1 day run on. We can do a 1 day run on food barely. So we really need to get that food working pretty quick. Build that. Yeah, the beaver was born. Where's our baby? Where's our baby? Oh, look, it's the baby. Let's slow it down. Oh, it's the baby beaver. It's a little baby beaver. Okay, that's enough of that. We want him to grow up. Grow up already. Okay, we got our everything built. Built our inventor hut. Build a lodge. Oh, it wants me to build one more. Okay, I will. I'm more than happy to do that. I didn't know I had the tutorial turned on, but that's fine. Wow, logs. We're out of logs. Means we're going to have to build a forester. We're going to have to unlock the forester first. We have 87 lumber mill forester. And we need planks before that, which means we need power. And we need to clear out. Oh, let's do this. We did not mark some trees for cutting. Let's do this. And then let's do this and this. We also would like to cut those. But we'll have to build stairs at some point. Okay. So, what we're gonna do... Oh, we have a drought approaching. And we have plenty of water. We have a dam in place. And we have food growing. So, we're gonna go ahead and increase this to 2. And that will increase, that'll double our food output. So, right now we've got enough water. We don't know how long. Oh, it's going to be a... No, we don't know how long that drought is going to be. Somebody honking at me from outside. Yes, people drive by my house and honk. Some of my favorite people. Okay. Our next thing that we're going to have to do... I think we need to pause one of these and then put another one right here, just so they'll grab those. Five is a serving. That's what I go by. 6 lodges. Build a water wheel. We need to build a water wheel. We need to build a water wheel to power our industrial area. Which I think is going to be right here. So, why don't we put our water wheel in the bad water? And I'll bet you, yes, we do already have those unlocked. So let's put that. We can put one in. I can put one right there. And it's close enough. It should be built. And then we will build, once the water wheel's in, we can build our wood workshop because we're going to need planks. Oh, my beavers got happier. You know, the sound of a happy beaver is really what we're after here. We are after the sound of a happy beaver. So we got food. We got a lot of food. We're doing good on food. Got our science points up, which is really good. We are going to... We have enough logs that this shouldn't be a problem. So we are going to build on that, and then we're also going to add... So what are we going to do? Let's just do this. Okay, while we're in our drought, I'm going to pause one of the water pumpers. Got one more snack. These are also from Costco, Sugar Bowl Bakery, and they're these little brownie bites. Highly recommend those. Highly recommend those. And you're going to watch me eat. Okay. happy beavers, working a long day. See? Just like Americans. Then we will pause you. Your job here is complete. We do want to get them collecting metal at some point, which is up here. They collect metal from up here. Got our water wheel in. We need to build and power a lumber mill, which we're working on. We'll also build 2 storages out in those small piles. We'll do it one right here. Pile of logs, and we are obtaining goods, and then we want a pile of planks, and that is for them to store the planks in when they build them. Okay. Now a forester. This is what we kind of been looking forward to this here. So we need to unlock the forester first. And it's got 30 science points, absolutely. And where is he going to be the least intrusive? I think right here. I think that's as far as I need to go. Okay, I'm probably hurting for beavers so bad that are, yeah. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to pause you as well, and pause you as well, because the reality is we have no logs. We have no more freaking wood growing anywhere that can be used for that. So construction lacks materials, and we need 2 and 1. So where can we get some materials? We can't get up there because we don't have stairs yet. Honestly, getting up there would work out better than anything. This guy's producing another plank. I'm gonna pause him. This has got everything it needs plank wise. It needs 1 freaking log. One freaking log. One freaking log. We're going to pause you, and I think we're going to destroy this large pile. Actually, we're going to try destroying this lumberjack. Does it leave any? It doesn't leave a thing behind, so we don't have any materials there. So what we're going to do is we're going to destroy our log bin over here, log storage over here. And that should complete our he's going to complete it. There it is. Okay, now we have our forester. So what we can do is we can plant some trees. Let's do that right now. Let's plant some pine trees. right here. We're going to fill this with pine trees right down here. And so those are going to start. And we have other pines growing and things going. Okay, we're going to make it. We are going to make it. We're going to fill this area with birch. Birch. Then we're going to throw the oaks all the way down here. Okay, I don't know. I got quiet there. Whatever. I'm new at this. I saw one of my beavers was look unemployed, so yeah. And then I had one die of old age, which I don't know what they were doing, but we're gonna go ahead and unpause this water pump. I think we want to work on getting our water situation better. So we can do two things. We've got some planks. So let's first unlock our stairs. Then let's put in some stairs right here. And then a little path to here. And there. Just so they can get up to there. Yep, we already marked them for cutting, so we're good. Here's some noises outside. I'm not sure if that's coming through on the camera, but I think the county's here to cut some trees that are in the power line, so that's a good thing. And yep. So we got our forester in place. We planted birch and closed the tutorial. Yay, we did the tutorial. I think we've done that before a few times. Ah, yes. So we have, you will go up there. We're going to pause you because you have no work. And we're going to put a new lumberjack flag right here. Right there. And that one will take care of a bunch of that right there. Okay. And then we will have logs and we can start producing those again, and we will have one person there. Okay. So we're going to have to put in some more housing, or else our beaver colony won't grow. And since we've earned some science, I think we've earned the triple lodge, which I believe. Yeah, it has an upper entrance. So what we can do with the triple lodge is we can put a couple of those right there, and we will bring the path around to there. We could have moved those over, huh? You know what? I'm going to, just because I'm a little OCD about it. Yeah, that's not OCD. Anybody who has ever suffered from OCD knows that's nothing. Okay, that works really well. So our houses there will get built, and that's another 18 beavers, so we won't have to worry about things for a while. And then when we get some dynamite, we'll dynamite this area out and put in more houses, as we need to take this area for storage. At least that's the plan for now. Okay. We have water falling down into here. I'm thinking we need to make this into a reservoir, but not until we have a blueberry patch somewhere else. Of course, these guys don't need blueberries like the irontails do. The irontails need blueberries to reproduce, so maybe we'll let blueberries go. Maybe we'll let them go as we evolve past that. So right now we've got a good amount of water. We need more water storage, so let's go to storage and take a look. This is going to need gears, so there's no use in buying the medium tanks right now. So let's buy and place a few water tanks, just so we have more water. Oh yeah, we can replace our small pile storage that we had here of logs. And also we want to obtain. So we want that to be full whenever it can be. So that they've got logs to work on for the planks. Now he's at a pause, so because he's made maximum planks, we won't push him, because otherwise that'll reduce the number of logs we'll do. If we throw in too much storage, then they'll work their butts off and overdo all our work that we've done so far. Background wind. Interesting. You know what? This guy can now plant up there. So let's plant some more oaks up there. Looks like probably that area, that area, that area, that area, that area. I don't know that they'd survive over here. They look like they'd be a little too contaminated. Razzie was born. Rajazel was born. Tita Moore was born. We have 3 babies. And I think, so that means we have 3 people working in the district center, which we can rename the district. We're going to name this the Intense Beef. Intense Beef Care. Okay, I don't know about that. We'll see. Let's go ahead and save. Close to our end time for today. And save Maximum Beaver. Actually, let's save this. Maximum Beaver day 1. There we go. I think we're ready to build our second dam, which is going to go right into here. And we do that just like so. Oops. And it says that's close enough, so that should go well. We're also ready, I think, to do a gear workshop. So let's let's takes planks. So we will do that and put him right in there next door where we can get the same amount of power from them. And I will unlock it and we will extend our path down this way. Easy peasy. We're going to put one little piece of path here, and then we're going to stick in two small piles. One here, and one here. This one's going to be, again, for logs. And we're going to obtain. This one is going to be for, ooh, we don't want that one. We don't want that one. We don't want that one. That has to be a warehouse. So we're going to put in a small warehouse. Holds gears. Gears right there. Okay, we're out of logs. We're just waiting on them to grow. We have some birch trees that are gonna kick some butts in. We have some pine trees that are growing. So all we gotta do is wait. This is just a waiting game. Let's plant, because it's just bugging me. Plant a birch tree right there. Ooh, we got a drought coming. If we have a drought coming, we should probably minimize that and maximize that. This is too far away. I don't know if they'll still be too far away once that one's built. Let's take 20 logs. Jeez. We got trees popping up all over the place, though. This is going to work out really well. We have 300 berries, which I think is a little bit of a problem. I think we need to put in a temporary berry storage. We're going to put that right here. This is going to be temporary. And we're going to make it berries. We're going to have them pick all those berries. It's too far. Okay, so we have to demolish. Oops, I did not mean to do an area like that, but that's okay. And then we need a path. And a path. And a path. Path over, because I think we're gonna build another dam right over here. Okay, something just happened, and so now I'm curious about something. So I extended this. I thought maybe adding this path made this accessible to them. I'm going to try that. I'm going to, what am I going to do? I'm going to delete the path along there and see if this is still, no, it's too far now. Okay, never mind. I thought I discovered a nifty thing, but I did not. Okay. It's drought season. I think we're going to let the beavers have a shorter day during the drought. I did not get that. And it's only 2.9 days. These guys won't die. You know what? Let's plant that and see if they die. We'll plant this up right here. Just to see if they die. If they die, they die. We have, that's crazy. That's good. That's crazy good. So when it comes time to get our tapper shack, we'll put our tapper shack right over here. Okay, so we've got 33 planks. We've got no logs. Let's unpause. We are even on work, so let's unpause this. That'll open up one opening, and it should be right there. Yep, just how we expected it. So now we should have wood being generated. Well, let's plant that real quick. Plant birch right there. Boom. Yeah, it dies in 9 days. It's no problem. And where's our other waters? Right there. We're pumping water right now. I think we're okay if we keep pumping water right now, but there's a point when we won't have enough water to be pumped, so for the number of beavers we have. And right now we've got, looks like 25 beavers. 7 of them are babies. So, can I pull my chat off over here? Can I do that? I can. Look, my chat's right there. Cool. Our drought has ended. Hooray. Okay, so they're still working on that berry. Okay. These, oh, they died from contamination because there's no fresh water coming in yet. And that's the problem, is now we have a poo water situation here without the other water coming in first. So what we want to do is we want to dam that up right here, like so. Now, the plan, look at that. Look at that filling up with berries. Do your berry business, guys, because I'm going to get rid of those berries as soon as you're done with them. Construction lacks materials. Oh, okay. Oh, we need more. No, we have planks. We have planks for days, and this is not planked. Okay, so, okay. We're not going to make that a priority. You're sleeping anyway. Come on, beavers. Wake up. Will somebody wake up my beaver? Okay. So this is going really, really well. And we just hit 10 o'clock, so I think we're going to quit streaming for today. We're going to call this good. Construction lacks materials. I don't know why that one has that little icon over it. We will figure that out tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for those that pick up the stream after it's been recorded. And yeah, thank you very much. And we will see you tomorrow. Thank you very much. Have an awesome day. Thank you everybody for joining me, and yeah, I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching me get stuff done, and yeah, we'll see you next time. This has been a lot of fun. Take care, everybody.